Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to film my updated wash and go routine. Today I'm actually going to add a curl milk into my routine. Normally when I do my wash and goes, it's just water, oil, and a gel of choice. So I'm going to see what difference I have while using a curl milk. So I'm going to go over the products really quick that I'm going to use. And for starters, I just conditioned my hair with this Biotin conditioner by Micro Botanicals. If you've watched a few of my videos in the beginning, this is all I used. And it's one of my favorites. It's packed with protein, biotin, aloe vera, peppermint oil, and argan oil. So it's really nice and good for your scalp. So when you go in with your conditioner, of course, I've always liked to use my fingers. So you use your fingertips and you just find a focus point and you make it around the perimeter of your head. And then I go back and I make it all the way around until I'm done. So for my liquid, because I am going to be using the LOC method with this style today. So for my liquid, I'm just going to be using my spray bottle. It has a little bit of olive oil already in it with just regular water. For my oil of choice, I'm going to be using very lightly. I'm going to use this shea butter mixture that I have packed with different types of oils that I like to use. And for my cream, I'm going to be using this Curl Milk by Maui Moisture. And for the gel of choice, I'm going to be using my Eco Black Castor Flaxseed gel. I still have very lot of it because I have not been using it lately because I have not been doing any wash and go styles. So I'm going for another shot of it and seeing how it works out and if I really like my wash and goes. Previously, I didn't like the wash and goes because I don't like shrinkage, but some days I'm just like, whatever, and I go with the shrinkage. So today's going to be one of those days. So let's get into the video. This is freshly washed hair. Just a close-up of what my hair looks like. It's nice, freshly washed. So I'm hoping that my wash and go is what I want it to be. As you can see, this is where we're at with a length check in the front. And then in the back, we're right here. So I'm just going to start off by sectioning my hair. You want to make sure that you have a fine tooth comb with a rat tail end. So I'm just going to simply, I would normally part straight back, but I'm just going to go straight across and try each section. So I'm going to start here, and you want to make your sections not too small but not too big. This is going to take me exactly 30 minutes or less. Make sure you have you some clips around just to kind of clip away. And then to protect those little flyaways, you're going to use these kind of clips. Okay. So we're going to go in first with the water, just a quick spritz. I'm going to go in with just a little of my shea butter mixture because it is very thick, so I don't want to weigh the hair down. So just going to rub it between my hands. And just nicely pull it through. And then you're going to go through it with your Denim Brush. Make sure to rub that in from the roots down. And now I'm gonna go in with my Eco Styler. If I can just get the top off of it. Not a lot, but you just glide it on there. And I like to use my fingers instead of a brush when I get to this point, because I just like to finger comb through with my Eco Styler. And you want to make sure that you kind of focus on your roots as well, because you don't want it to puff up. Okay, so that's with the first section, and I'll come back once I get to the front of my head. I'm going to follow the same exact steps so you guys can see, and I'll record when I get to the front of my hair. Okay, so I'm back and I have finished the back part of my head, and this is what it looks like, and it's still pretty wet, so if you happen to see any of the residue left over, that's because it's still wet. Quick shake. So now we're gonna go ahead and start the front. Not sure how I want to do this side part. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the side part, just because I've never really worn a side part, so I'm going to try it with this Wash and Go. Now with the front of my hair, I like to apply the products in the same step, but then I like to go in with the praying motion hands versus just actually running my fingers through it, because the front of my hair tends to frizz up way more than any other part of my hair. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to clip that away, and we're going to start with a nice medium size section in the front. So this is what we're starting with. And I'm actually going to take my glasses off for this portion. So just a quick spray with the water bottle. A little bit of the butter. Denim Brush. Just going to add a fingerful of this section of the curl milk, making sure to get everything rubbed in really good. And I like to make sure that I get this portion because this is where my glasses sit, so it will frizz up. Now I'm just going to take that amount of gel, being sure to come in and get that little portion there. And so now when I say the praying hands, I'm just going to hold it like this, come down with it, and just glide over my hair. And I like to do it a couple of times. Now I'm just going to go in with the light spritz to unclump. And there you have it. So Let me show you the next section. And I'm going to do the same exact steps, nothing different. Now at the very end, I'm going to go back in with my toothbrush just to lay my edges. I'm just going to give it a little scrunch up. Okay, so now I am done. This is what it looks like. So now I'm just going to focus right here on this part of my head to just lay my edges down. And then once I'm done, I'm going to do my makeup and come back. And my hair should be roughly 50% dry. Because I do not have a nozzle attachment for my dryer, I'm not going to blow dry it. I'm just going to let it air dry. So let's go ahead and lay my edges. For laying my edges, it's just going to be a regular toothbrush, the same gel, and I'm going to use a cotton scarf. Nothing fancy. Just smooth it down. And I have already folded my scarf. So I just want to focus right here. So. And you're going to have to kind of throw your hair back so you don't mush any of your curls. And I'll be back once I do my makeup. Okay, so here's the final look. My hair is about 50% dry. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to check out my channel, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.